What's going on YouTube? So today I'm doing brakes on a Nissan Xterra, so I thought why not show you an easy way. So this is not a professional way of cleaning a wheel at all. There's no iron, we're not using any iron stuff, we're not removing any of that, but it is very important. A lot of people don't understand when you detail a car, you're not going to just clean it, you're going to preserve it. So inside here, this is the back of a 2012 Nissan Xterra wheel. The front is a little dirty. I don't know if it's shown up very well, but if you look right there, a lot of dirt, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm going to show you what a lot of people forget. It's to clean the inside of the wheel. So right here, I'll show you this. Look at that. I'm trying to scrape away the brake dust, but it's really pitted there. So a lot of people don't understand, when you let brake dust just sit in there on your wheel, it's going to corrode it, it's going to break it down, and over time destroy the wheel. Well, this wheel has 254,000 miles on it. And let me tell you, that's actually a pretty clean wheel because I've cleaned it before with wheel brushes and everything else. But there's just stuff you cannot physically get, like that right there, when it's on the car. So why not use a little Purple Rain? We'll see how it cuts through. This isn't diluted at all, it's just in a spray bottle. Just gonna spray it liberally on there all the way. Got everything. And what I like to do, because I mean, this car's got 250,000 miles on it, it's not a prize-winning show car, it's a daily that gets 150 miles a day on it, I want to say. That's what it gets, how many miles it gets. So I'm just going to go around the backside and, you know, use this degreaser and just show you what it can pull off without using too many tools. I mean, I'll use a microfiber towel in a second, but with just that, it's just, I mean, bare minimum, like stuff you can get at AutoZone. I mean, so like literally just like stuff I would never even touch on a car. Like I would never use an AutoZone microfiber towel on my car. I mean, that's just scary. But when you got 250,000 miles, we just want these wheels to not fail. We want the structural integrity. The wheel in the front's been beat up. It's been taken to a shop. They dropped the wheel, and I mean, it was just, this wheel's not in good condition. But it's never been curbed, so it's straight as an arrow. Or actually, yeah. So if you can look real closely, you can just see the wheels. You can just see the dirt getting broken down. Right here, this lettering's supposed to be white. Dealer at some point used a Sharpie on the inside, and so they knew it was on the left rear, but now it's on the rear front. So it's been a while. I mean, besides just doing a degreaser like this and touching it up with a microfiber towel and some water, I would actually recommend, if you want to go really crazy, but I would do it on my car, is I would clay that. After we did this, I'd clay it. Well, actually, before I clay it, let me back up. You wash it like the way I'd use a real iron remover and stuff, a real wheel cleaner. Then I would use a tar, like I'd use like mineral spirits. I would remove all the tar on the inside, or you can use a designated tar cleaner. Get all the tar off, then clay it, and then seal it with a paint sealant, a coating, or a wax, whatever you want to choose. I'd probably go with the coating because that's going to last the longest. But I'll come back in a couple minutes and show you how it looks. Okay guys, so I finished cleaning off the wheel. It's looking really good. So some of the stuff that the Purple Rain's not going to break down, of course, stuff like this, it's really badly pitted. Obviously this wheel was not taken care of too well. It does get 150 miles a day on it. It gets like 3 or 4,000 miles a month on it at least, sometimes 5. So let's just say it doesn't get washed very often there. Yeah, so it kind of sucks that that's so pitted. I mean, again, if I had an iron cleaner out here, if I was at home, that'd be easy to take out and no access to clay. Clay would take too long on that, just a little too much of it. But something I did notice, some bright guy, whoever installed these tires on last time on the wheels, it says mount this side out. Out, like the outside of the wheel, not on the inside of the wheel. And for a second I was like, oh, that's not a big deal. This isn't a tread pattern that's different. And if you look closely, you can tell that the tread pattern is different. And that should be on the outside. Wondering why the car had a slight vibration at speed. Wow. Dang. You wonder why you get your car detailed. This is stuff that you would not notice, you know? When you have someone who knows what they're looking at, you know, that's the thing. When you detail a car, you're not just going to clean it. You're trying to preserve the car. You know, so I'm cleaning off the outside. The stuff that hasn't been cleaned in... Actually, this, I can tell you, has not been cleaned off before that. The outside of the... Inside of the wheel has not ever been cleaned. And it's been about a year. Again, this car gets 50,000 miles a year on it, at least. It's 2012. It's got 254,000 miles. So it gets a lot of miles. It gets a lot of use. I mean, I would tell the owner to get it flipped, but here's the thing. He's going to wear them out in less than 2 months, so they're going to be completely gone. It just sucks that he drove around the last year or two with the tires on the wrong side. And he was asking me, he was like, yeah, it's got a little vibration. And I was like, yeah, let me drive it and see how it feels. And then I was like, yeah, it does. Well, I'm looking around the car, I'm doing the brakes right now, and find out here's our problem. So, I mean, just things to be careful of. I mean, you go to a shop and, you know, it's not someone you trust. They're just there to make money. They're there. Techs are getting paid by the job, not by the hour. So they're trying to do it as fast as possible, get on and off, and, you know, simple stuff like this, you know. I guarantee you the tech noticed it. He was probably like 3 wheels done, and I was like, oh, shoot. Well, I unmount 3 tires, or just put the last one on, okay. So it's stuff like that. It sucks. Stuff happens. I understand. But here's the problem. That's very dangerous. Highly unprofessional. So, if you like this video, the Purple Power did an awesome job. I mean, the whole setup was like $7 at AutoZone. I was doing the brakes and just decided, hey, let's go get this done. Because how often are you gonna have the wheels off? So, that's what I did. Got them all cleaned up as best as I can from where I'm at. So, detailing isn't just about cleaning, it's about preserving the finish. So if you like the video, please subscribe. Go pick yourself up some Purple Power. Stuff's really cheap, gallon's $6. So it's not bad. And you go dilute it. Most degreasers are pretty much the same. I mean, unless you're going to like Meguiar's, I love that stuff. But the stuff's, you know, $30 a gallon. So you get what you pay for. But that does a good job anyways. So if you like this video, please like. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. And guys, just be careful when you're going to get your tires installed. Make sure you know where the tire is supposed to be. That way, if you get that back and you don't see that on that warning on the outside, you know you have a problem. So thanks again and have a great day. Bye.